For football fans, this week leading up to the Super Bowl is one ramping up of excitement.
If you aren't really into the Super Bowl itself, there's other aspects to the big game that people enjoy. Mr. Manners shares his perspective on the etiquette around the commercials.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Alex. We have less than a week to go before the big game, and football fans across the country are gearing up for a rematch between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, who last faced off against one another in 2015. But as we all know, the Super Bowl is about more than just the athleticism on display. It's also about the party food and the halftime show, and of course, the commercials. The best of Madison Avenue, promoting products with an elevated dash of humor, poignancy, cleverness, or surprise. Commercials like the famed one for the Apple Macintosh in 1984, which aired during the third quarter of that year's Super Bowl, and which is credited with generating $150 million in sales in the 3 months following its one and only national broadcast. Our allegiance to watching Super Bowl commercials, even those selling this year for $8 million for a 30-second spot, is not as fervent as it once was. No longer are they blink and you miss them in the way that Apple's 1984 ad was at the time. Today, the commercials even have teasers, which make their debuts well ahead of time, as do many of the commercials themselves. As of now, among the marketing pitches you can already watch online include Andy Samberg as a Neil Diamond wannabe warbling "Sweet Sandwich Time" for Hellmann's Mayonnaise, Ben Stiller reprising his dodgeball garb for Instacart, Lady Gaga singing "Won't You Be My Neighbor" for Rocket and Redfin, and loads more. All of which means, if you're the sort of viewer who would typically get apoplectic, hushing those around you when the commercials come on, the time has come to let that insistence go. Let the pause in the game action on screen be what it needs to be, whether an occasion for a drink refresh, a side conversation, or even a bathroom break. And if friends boisterously catching up with each other means you miss hearing words from the high-paying sponsors, just join the conversations and save the commercial watching for YouTube. You're not in a marketing class. You're at a party.